Hello, my wrestling fans. How's it going? It's that time of year again. It's Royal Rumble. Man, I love this time of year. You know, a lot of great moments, a lot of winners from the past who won it, like Austin, the Hall of Famer, Edge, the Hall of Famer Taker, future Hall of Famer Batista. He won it. You know, I love Royal Rumble. It's a great event to kick off the new year. I love it, and I'm looking forward to this one. You know, now a lot of people are looking forward to see The Rock versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship match, and I really think that match will take place. But first, CM Punk's got to defend his belt this Monday night on Raw versus Ryback in a TLC match. Now, I think that match is going to be fantastic. First Raw of the new year. And I really think maybe like the Shield might be part of it. You know, like interference, because at the TLC match, anything goes, and we'll find out. But I'm not too sure who will win the 2013 Royal Rumble. It could be, I don't know. I really doubt it'd be The Miz, because right now The Miz is a babyface. Right now, I don't see him getting a major push, you know. But first he was the IC champion, then he lost to Kofi, and now he's like have his Miz TV. I mean, it's okay, but it's not the best talk show in WWE history. You know, like you have the Piper's Pit, you have the Cutting Edge, you know, and you have the Y2J show. I forget the name of it off my top of my head. Then you had Jake the Snake, Piper's Pit back in the day. But there's so many talk shows. But the original one was Piper's Pit, I am assuming, but I'm not really too sure. But I don't know why they keep doing this. Oh yeah, and then who else? Kalido, yeah, he has his own show for a while now, but I don't know who's gonna win it. It won't be the Undertaker, because Undertaker does not need to win the Rumble. He did it once in his career. I thought he would never win it, and I'm kind of glad he won in 07, reckon. But you know, it was a great battle at the end between him and Shawn Michaels, of course. Before that, it was Edge and Orton. They were tag team leading up to the Rumble, and they beat the crap out of HBK. And now, if you don't have that Rumble 07, I recommend you pick that one up. You know, the Rumble was an awesome event. Now, I want to show you real quickie the Rumbles itself. Now, I don't have the whole box set. You know, I should have, but it was kind of expensive. But I bought this separately a while back at Walmart. I don't have them cards like some people do on YouTube, but it's kind of good. You know, I'm not gonna show you this whole of it. I mean, all of it, because probably everyone saw it on the previous videos. But a lot of great memories, and you know who won, and the entries, and all the good stuff. But it's awesome, very terrific, and Volume 2, 93 through 97. It's awesome, you know. I know it's not high definition, because back in the day, there was no such thing as high definition, but it's TV 14, that's kind of good. It brings back memories, you know. 98 through 02, Volume 3. And Austin won it twice. Kane is still hold the record of the most guys he eliminated, so I'm not too sure if anyone's going to break that record. And the final of Volume 4, 03 through 07. Now I have some of them on separate discs, but I prefer the whole box set. And I got everyone on DVD plus on Blu-ray. Now this is a pretty good one. Now I really wish WWE went back to this, is the lead up to the Royal Rumble, you know, Raw and SmackDown, but they don't do it anymore. That's freaking kind of dumb. But I guess it was not a really good buy rate on Blu-ray version, so they stopped it. Cold turkey. This one's awesome. This is the first time in Rumble history they have 40 men. I'm not too sure why they don't do it more, but I think they had the original Nexus, and then they have the core in it, and they have guys like mid-carders, people who are not going to win the freaking Rumble, but this is awesome. Blu-ray version. This is not really a review, but I actually want to show you the history of the Royal Rumble, but it's very cool. Now the last one is from last year, 2012, when Sheamus won it. Now this is just one disc, nothing, no leading up to Raw or SmackDown. That's freaking bullshit. Sorry my language, but very dumb. Well, they have some from highlights from Raw and SmackDown, but I'm not too sure of this whole show. I gotta look it up. But it's very cool. I really like this, and that's when Daniel Bryan was still the champ, and I love this. It's awesome. Love the cover. I'm looking forward to Rumble 2013. I'm not too sure who's gonna be on the cover, but because it's way too early. Now, back I was saying about the Rumble. Anyone could win it. Now, I heard a lot of rumors from other YouTubers that Ryback might win the whole thing because he might lose. He would definitely lose this Monday night against CM Punk. Now, speaking of CM Punk, he's cleared to wrestle. I mean, I didn't watch main event, but I saw it on WWE.com that he's cleared to wrestle, and it's gonna be a good fight, I'm not really too sure if Ryback is ready to win the WWE belt on Raw. I doubt it. Or they might throw like a monkey wrench. That means shock WWE Universe. Say, holy shit, WWE let Ryback win for once, and probably is gonna lose it at the Elimination Chamber. Maybe CM Punk will retain the belt and headline WrestleMania. I know some of the YouTube fans, YouTubers who loves WWE, to want to see CM Punk retain the belt if he loses it the first time, Ryback or whatever, because the original plan was at the TLC pay-per-view supposed to be Ryback versus Punk. We all know what happened, so that's why they made a 6-man tag, Team Hell No versus his partner. I forgot now. Oh my gosh. Oh well, don't matter. But the Shield did a great job. First time they were in the main event, and hopefully there'll be more to come. But I don't know who will be in the Rumble. I don't know who's going to win the freaking whole thing. Maybe we'll see some surprises, like maybe Kevin Nash. Maybe it won't be Booker T because he's the general manager of SmackDown. I don't know who's going to be in it. I don't know who's going to win it. We'll just gotta find out on January 27th in Phoenix, Arizona. Now, Phoenix, Arizona hold WrestleMania 26 and other wrestling events. I mean, I don't know for sure, but they did. Now, really, hopefully, we'll see some more Royal Rumble moments like last year when Kofi Kingston standing on his hands and like that. And I think the one time that John Morrison was almost got eliminated and just hold on to the barrier, that was an awesome moment. I guarantee that we will have some Royal Rumble moments some point of the pay-per-view. Now, I heard from YouTubers, one of them named Stephen Breach, I watched his video, that he said that maybe, not maybe, I forgot how he said it in his words, that hopefully the Rock versus CM Punk will be the main event. It should be, because there have been commercials and they've been hyping that matchup since July, on Raw 1000. So why in a blue moon you want to put the Rumble the main event? I know it's historic, I know it's tradition, but sometimes tradition don't mean squat. You know what I'm saying? They gotta break tradition. Now, I think the WWE title match should be the main event. It always should be the main event. You guys can agree with me or disagree with me. Everyone has their own point of view on the Royal Rumble. Now, I love the Royal Rumble because anyone can win it. Look at what happened a couple years ago. Santino was almost this close to win it. Wouldn't it be weird, just for the hell of it, he won the Rumble, but he lost it? His Rumble shot at the next night Raw. They should go like that. They should put a monkey wrench for the WWE Universe. I'll be freaking shocked if like a no-name won it. Most likely, we will see some return like Christian, maybe the return of Randy Orton. I'm not really a big fan of Orton, face or heel. I don't give a shit. I mean, he's okay when he was in Legacy, when he was so very cocky, when doing this and with the freaking hands, all that bull crap. I mean, he still does it, but he is just so cocky, you know, so boring. Golly. Even when I watch his Blu-ray, it's not that bad because I love documentaries about his lifestyle and all that good stuff. And I don't know who will come back. Maybe some legends we have not seen in a long time. And Rey Mysterio, he's teaming with Sin Cara. I guarantee my wrestling fans that match will take place at WrestleMania 29 between Rey Mysterio versus Sin Cara. Now that match should took place last year, but both guys got hurt, and I think Rey Mysterio got suspended a couple times, so they had to postpone it. So I think Rey Mysterio is on very thick water with WWE. You know, one more mess up, he's out of here. So I guess he learned his freaking lesson. Now Kane, will Kane win the WWE? The Rumble? No way, because he's a tag team champion with Daniel Bryan. Now Daniel Bryan, maybe eventually they got break up, and Daniel Bryan will eventually become WWE champion, because he never was. He was world champion on SmackDown, and he's got to break away from that. Another person, speaking of breaking away from his tag team partner, is Cody Rhodes. Now I love Team Scholar, but Cody Rhodes and WWE must put Cody Rhodes in the Royal Rumble. Of course, he will be in the Rumble, but he must win it. Put him like a monkey wrench in the WWE, and he will get a major push. I thought he will get a major push in the first place, but he got hurt and he got pushed back and all that bull crap. Now, Wade Barrett, he could win it, but he's the IC champion. But he could win it, but he could drop the IC belt like that, you know. Nobody doesn't give a damn about the IC belt these days. You know, I like the IC belt, who hold it, but WWE does not give a damn about the IC belt. They just care about the main belts, the World belt and the WWE belt. And I know Punk had the belt over a year now, and that's congratulations for him. But I'm looking forward to the Rumble. I wish I was going, but it's what it is. Now, I looked on Wikipedia.com. I'm not really too sure if that's legit for the 2013 WWE schedule, but there's no pay-per-views coming to Chicago just yet. There's one in June, like a question mark TBA, so maybe we'll get that, or we get Survivor Series in Chicago or Indianapolis. I doubt Indianapolis will hold Survivor Series back-to-back years. I don't know. I don't give a darn. I really, hopefully, it's a summer pay-per-view. I don't really mind going to a November pay-per-view like Survivor Series. The only thing that's holding me back is the weather, you know, because I had to get a ride from my family members, and like we did this past November. So I really like to go to a summer pay-per-view. Probably be like Over Limit, something like that. I don't care. It's a pay-per-view, you know. But the only pay-per-view I'm missing going is the Royal Rumble. That's the only one. I went to Survivor Series, SummerSlam, 2 WrestleManias, and if I go to Rumble, it will complete my 4 original WWE pay-per-views. So that's it. Or Dolph might cash it in at the Rumble or way before that, because it's getting closer to his It's getting closer for him to end his briefcase. He might do at the Rumble or closer to Mania. So that's about it. I just hopefully we'll see a new guy win the Royal Rumble. I don't want to see Sheamus win back-to-back years. No. I know Hogan did it. I know Austin did it. Triple H did it. Not back-to-back, but only a few won back-to-back. But who you like to win the 2013 Rumble? You like to see Sheamus win back-to-back, a new guy win out of nowhere, or you like to win like, oh my gosh, a holy shit guy like Santino, like for one night only, and the next night he had to give up his Rumble slot for Mania, something like that. Something's gonna big happen. It's the first step for the road to WrestleMania. I'm looking forward to the 3 steps: Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and the big daddy of them all, WrestleMania. WrestleMania 29. Here we come. I'm looking forward to it. First step is Royal Rumble. Here we come. Enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next video on the flip side. Sayonara, my friends out there. Later.